everybody. Welcome back to the latest episode of the All About Aviation channel. My name is Greg. I'm going to be your tour guide today. Thanks for checking in on this new episode. There's some new AI-powered goodies out from Sayintentions. I've used it for a few minutes today, and it's got a lot of promise to it. It's a really interesting system. So if you're familiar with Sayintentions, down on the bottom of the screen like I have here, you have this pilot board here, and in here you can choose your different frequencies and different settings and things like that. Configure buttons for key bindings and different personalities, and it's just pretty much all your settings that you're going to be using. Well, they have a new frequency now called SkyOps, and when you connect to it, you just ask them for a mission, and they give you a mission. They give you coordinates. They vector you there if you need it. You have to wait for people to board up. Now, the thing with this is it's just audio. Like, it's not going to actually put new passengers in your aircraft or your helicopter. It's not going to generate NPCs on the ground or vehicles or anything like that. But it's fun, and I tried it twice. I tried it once with one of the helicopters, and then I also tried it with the A400M. I didn't do the A400M flight, but yeah, we're going to jump in this and see how it goes. One thing I didn't try with it was after I connect to SayOps and get the emergency that they need me to go to, I didn't try contacting the ground or the tower about taxiing. I just took right off. I usually start right on the runway. Like, I don't treat this like when I tried it today, I didn't treat it like a regular flight that I'll do where I start cold and dark. This one, I just start up on the runway and then just take right off. So we'll try contacting the ground and seeing what happens after we get the emergency and seeing if that's tied in yet. Because if they can tie those two things in, then that would be amazing. One to get the emergency, and then you contact the ground to get your clearance, and they'll make way for you since it's an emergency, and the tower will give you some space to maneuver and things like that. So let me go ahead and turn on the sound for the game. And all right, so we're going to do a free flight. And we are going to do a helicopter first. We're going to do Airbus. If you're having trouble with this Airbus, I know there's a problem out there with it where the collective and the throttle don't move and all that. I've seen it a lot on forums. I too have had that issue. However, when I switched over to my flight stick, and I use the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight stick, when I switched over to that, the problem went away immediately. So we're gonna try to use this plane again. If not, we'll use the other one. Let me put this one in rescue mode. Search and rescue. Green, gray, blue. I guess we'll do blue. The orange one I kind of liked. It had a hook on it. See what this one looks like. They don't have one like a search and rescue looking like livery. That sucks. All right, we'll just go with the regular livery. Kodiak, yeah, let's do Kodiak. All right, there we go. Let's do this one. So we already got everything set up. Now we just need to contact the SayOps. Yeah, I didn't like that I couldn't get the coordinate in properly. I didn't like that we didn't have an actual airport, because I like having the to and the from. On the map. And I like this area a lot better, as far as like flying around in it. All right, let's get Sayintentions up. SkyOps. SkyOps AX3219, looking for any missions available in the area.
Hold on while I check the mission queue. I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes.
Here we go. I love how it plays the siren. I think that's so cool.
X371, SkyOps. A new opportunity to make a difference has just arrived. We need you and your crew on this one. We've just received an emergency call regarding a lone hiker named Deborah who has suffered a severe ankle injury. She's unable to continue trekking through the rugged winter terrain near Kodiak Island. The local park rangers relayed her distress via mobile phone communication. The steep inclines and frozen ground have made ground rescue attempts impossible. With daylight fading and temperatures dropping, immediate aerial extraction is paramount. You'll be flying with Nikki and Greg again, the same team you flew with on that last mission in Golconda. Once Deborah is secured, transport her to the Kodiak Emergency Spruce Cave heliport, where medical staff have been alerted and stand ready. The site is 15 miles north of the airport. Rough heading is 020, located roughly latitude 57.98 and longitude minus 152.12. Maintain caution in these mountainous conditions and be prepared for limited visibility due to snow and wind. We're sending your crew over now. You can expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
Spruce Cape Hospital.
Hi, sir. I'm Nikki, your rescue tech, and this is our flight medic, Greg. Just packing a few more items. We should be ready by the time you are.
All right, let's plug in the coordinates. So we have 57.98, 152.12, and
All right, sir. Greg and I are ready. Let's move out.
all right, we'll just do Kodiak again. Can always change it later. So 57, 58, 152.12. Okay, that's close enough. All right, let's go ahead and let's contact the other ATC and see if we need to get clearance from them. Tower. What runway are we on? Guess we're like runway 21. I don't know. We'll just tell them we're holding short at the runway. Tower's in there. Let's contact the tower. Kodiak Tower AX3219 just got an emergency report. We need to take off immediately. Currently holding short on the runway, looking for clearance.
X371 Kodiak Tower, wind 020 at 13. Departure from the apron will be at your own risk.
Winds 2013. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. AX3219 out. I kind of forgot what to say for a second. My mind just went blank. All right, let's take off.
X3971, go ahead.
Sorry for the HUD, but I love flying outside the helicopters. Whee! I've never flown this helicopter before. Man, this thing is really slippery. Jesus Christ. Right, let's put the landing gear up. This helicopter's definitely bugged. No wonder nobody can use it. The autopilot doesn't work on it. I got the collective MS all the way down. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we were supposed to head about 15 miles on a 20-degree heading, so... Yeah, I wish the autopilot worked on it, but it don't. I have no idea where that hospital is. I don't even know how to find it. Well, you know, I do have Navigraph, actually. I can just plug it into Navigraph. Of course, I could always call SkyOps and have them, you know, vector me to the hospital. Maybe that's what I'll do. SkyOps AX3219 currently inbound, about 7 miles out from target. Weather's okay, visibility's low, but weather's okay.
Copy that. You're about 7 miles out from the target. Weather's okay, but visibility is low. Continue to exercise caution as you approach the site.
I've been looking forward to flying this helicopter ever since I've had this simulator. I never use it with the Xbox controller. I never really thought about using the flight stick with it just because I just thought it was broken altogether. But it looks like it's working pretty well with the flight stick, or at least basic maneuvering. This thing is definitely still broken. Come on, Asobo, fix your shit already. I'm so tired of these developers coming out with, you know, games that are broken. I mean, fix your... Somebody had to have known about all these bugs before it was launched. I find it impossible for someone at Asobo or Microsoft or Inabuilds or whoever's behind it. I find it impossible that nobody knew about it. I'm on a pretty powerful PC, but I have the same issues with my Xbox Series X too. And I don't have the highest end computer, but I mean, I have a, you know, RTX GeForce 4070 Ti. You know, I have 64 gigs of RAM, 12 gigs of VRAM. I think it's the 14,000K. I forget exactly what, but shit, did we miss it? I know we're not there yet. We gotta go this way. I wish I knew a way to zoom in and out of the map on the top left of the screen there. I'm watching Hell's Kitchen in the background, trying to get caught up on the episodes I missed over the years. think I'm on season 14 right now. Maybe one day if this takes off and Sayintentions becomes like, you know, really popular. I don't know how popular they are actually. I think everybody should be using them. I like it much better than some of the other ones that are out there. But it would be cool if they could like integrate people coming, you know, like dropping down, you know, on a hoist and, you know, seeing actual people get out and medics or actual cargo to carry, you know, if they need like a tower carried somewhere or... Alright, we got our red line back. I don't know why I like flying on the outside of a helicopter so much, but I do. Yeah, this tablet is kind of broken too in some ways. It would be nice if you could do your takeoff calculations on here. Like, there's a screen for it, but you can't access it. I mean, you can access. I'm sorry, you can access it, but it doesn't do anything. You can plug in some of the information, but then it just won't calculate anything. Coming up on our spot here. Yeah, once they fix this helicopter and I start using it a lot, I'm gonna bind buttons for like the searchlight and the landing light, and much easier just to click a button on your light stick or on your controller or on the keyboard. It's much easier to click a button there sometimes than searching for it. I don't know if that icon all the way out there is ours or not. I haven't tried using my Skywolf. What was that? Airwolf? Airwolf. I have an Airwolf style helicopter as well. I haven't used it yet on the 2024. It works great on 2020 though. It's a really fun helicopter to use on 2020. It must be out of that island there. I am glad I took this helicopter over the other one. At least this one's a whole lot faster. When you're allowed to go fast, of course. Most of these helicopters have some sort of governor for the throttle. So even if you put the throttle up to 100, usually there's a governor that'll prevent the RPMs from going too high, but since the throttle, I can't get the throttle to work on this one, all I can do is just get the collective to work. Alright, what was this mission that we were doing? Steep incline, have made it rugged terrain, the local park. Okay. So we got to go over, looks like to that island. Yep, that's where we're going, to that island. We'll go to that island and say we're there. Land, pick them up. Who are we picking up?
We're closing in on Deborah's reported location. Keep your eyes on the terrain ahead.
I don't know if I can interact with them though. Will do. I'll keep an eye out.
Copy that, Gregory. Remember our last mission in Golkana? Let's hope this one's a bit smoother.
Yeah, I really messed up the landing on that one, didn't I? Yeah, I still think about that sometimes.
Yeah, that was a tough one. We all learned from it, though. Let's focus on getting this one right.
Part of me wants to say dirty things or like cuss at it, but just to see what they would say. But I don't want to, you know, I'll do that off camera. Maybe. Like, I know it's not real, but, you know, I still have a hard time, like, saying that stuff unless somebody really deserves it. And it doesn't seem like we're going 100 knots. Oh, who got kicked out of Hell's Kitchen? Who got kicked out? Let me click the thumbs up button, because I always do that on every video. Even the videos I don't like, I usually click the button. Oh, Sarah got kicked off. Well, yeah. You didn't know what she was doing, Sarah. It's a long 15 miles. Now we're gonna go up to this main island here. I really know nothing about the workings of this helicopter as far as like where the buttons are, other than the transponder, because I was looking down there earlier. But I never really spent time in this helicopter because I can never use it, and it's broken. So it's like, it's okay just to fly around for a few minutes, but like it's fun to start up. It's fun pushing the buttons and starting it up. I've done that a couple of times, but I'd never take off in it today until today. I am really disappointed in deliveries, though. The H-125's got some really cool, like, search and rescue ones. These don't, which they should, because these are closer to the helicopters they use for these kind of missions than that H-125. Like, where I live near Baltimore, that shock trauma helicopter, man, that thing is awesome. It's like Airwolf. You can see like the engine in the back plus the rotors. I mean, and that thing screams down the highway in the sky. It's fast, man, and it's got a really cool sound to it. 11 chefs complete. Clean out, yes please. Click the thumbs up button and let me mute it so the music doesn't play in the background, because my microphone, even though it's not unidirectional, the microphone, but it'll still pick up some of the sound from the background during the song. Alright, once we get a little closer, I'll announce that we, looks like we found her. I'll try to find a place to park. This thing, holds pretty good in the air. Like, I haven't really needed to trim it or do anything. It's just kind of stable. That'd be a hell of a thing if the autopilot's actually on. Like, you know. I didn't see anything light up saying that it was on. Looks like to the middle, like to the right side of the island, will be easier to land on, at least what's showing on the map on the top left there. Slow down just a little bit. had to complete a mission in career mode, I actually landed on top of the tree in order to complete it. That's how broken this game is. You had to land on top of a tree in the helicopter. I have a video short on it. You can find it on my channel. It was crazy. Alright, are all these trees, like, will we have a place to land? The way I had to do it was I wound up, like, turning down all the graphics for anything ground related. I wound up turning either, like, the graphics down to low or turned off what I could. Find a place to park and say that we found her. There's a spot right there we could have parked on. Alright, let's say we found her. SkyOps A3X219, we found her. We are getting ready to land so we can make the extraction.
Copy that. You're preparing to land for the extraction. Proceed with caution and ensure a safe landing.
Let's go down a little farther. Let's turn around. We don't really have to land either, but I would like to. All trees. I thought I had a bigger spot to park at when I was passing by it before. Let's see. Nope, that's not gonna work. Probably park in the water. Alright, here's an area here we can park at. Now, I'm not the greatest at parking helicopters, but we'll get on the ground. I'm getting better. I didn't fly helicopters a whole lot in 2020. I didn't find them to be all that fun, but with the missions that they have now, I find it to be pretty fun. I know Miltech had that Chinook where they had missions, but it was very slippery to pick up the, it was very difficult to do their missions. It was very difficult to stabilize their helicopter in a way to pick up the bucket, and All right, we're on the ground. Go out and get her and bring her back in, please.
Copy that, Gregory. We're heading out now.
SkyOps, Nikki and Greg are out securing passenger. Please vector me to the Spruce Cape Hospital, A3X219.
Spruce Cape Hospital is 26.7 miles south of your current location, heading 180. Maintain heading for the hospital.
Copy that. How many miles again?
26.7 miles south to Spruce Cape Hospital.
A3X219. You guys let me know when passenger is secure so we can take off.
We're out and searching for Deborah now. Gregory, we've located Deborah. She's stable but needs assistance with her ankle. We're bringing her back to the aircraft now.
Let me see if I can use Avograph for this.
Deborah is on board. She's stable but needs medical attention for her ankle. Ready for departure. Deborah is stable and secure on board. We're ready for departure to the hospital.
Copy that. We'll take off right now. So he said go on a heading of about 180.
Let's get Deborah to the hospital.
26 miles. I don't really know if I want to wait 26 minutes, 26 miles. So you get the idea. Let's end this simulation. And then I want to do that A400 again and just show you that. All right, free flight. And I was in the A400. But it's really fun. It's really fun. Like, I like using it. It's fun. I think Sayintentions is great anyway. That's part of the reason why I bought a computer. To be honest, I mean, to be like 100 with you. That's pretty much the reason why I bought the computer, was so I could use this Sayintentions with the flight simulator. All right, I think we left from. Let's say it was one of these. I think it was Stuttgart. Here, we'll just do Stuttgart. Set as departure. Oh. Let's see if they give us that mission again where we're like secret spies. I tried downloading the Sayintentions livery for the Cessna 208, but it's not working. I downloaded it for the Comanche. It looks great on the Comanche, but it's in my community folder. It's just not populating for some reason. No big deal. Just saying. Boy, it is dark here. Jeez. Park over here in Stuttgart.
Stuttgart Tower, EX3, India Mike, 048.
Why? I have ATC turned off. I have ATC turned off. Hang on, I gotta make sure I got the right controller first. Let's make sure it says flaps. Nope. Does now. And let's change the wrong button, my bad. All right, let's contact the tower. Where is SkyOps? SkyOps AX3 219 Heavy, looking for any missions in the area.
Mission on request. This will take a minute or two. AX371, SkyOps. All right, we got a new cargo mission for you. Your mission is to transport military equipment from Stuttgart Airport, EDDS, to Munich Airport, EDDM. The cargo weighs approximately 30,000 kilograms, suitable for your A400M cargo aircraft. Ensure all equipment is secured and prepare for potential winter weather conditions during the flight. Munich Airport is well equipped to handle your arrival. Safe travels. We're sending your crew over now. You can expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
Copy that. We have to program the flight plan. It's going to take us a few minutes as well. Thank you. 3X219 Heavy.
Copy that.
All right, let's
Take
build
your time
our...
to program the flight plan. Let us know when you're ready. Safe travels.
All right, what runway am I on? '29, I guess.
Hey, Captain. We have been here for hours trying to load this cargo. We are just about done. I'll let you know.
All right, Yo Mama, EDDS, EDM. I do have this airplane programmed in on my sim brief because I built it. So there's our airplane here. And we have 0 passengers, but we have 30,000 kilograms.
We are secure, ready to go, Captain.
$1,000 kilograms. Copy that. We'll be taking off in a few minutes. We're just finishing up our flight plan.
Copy that, Gregory. It's great to be flying with you again. Remember our last mission in Golkana? That was quite the adventure in the mountains.
Gotta
Let's
have.
make this one just as smooth.
Come on, say
Let me know if
intentions.
you
Don't be
need anything
lazy.
from us before we take off.
Don't be lazy. Give us different options. I don't like the tablet integration is so stupid with this. The way it brings the screen up. See? Like I'm trying to click on it to... Alright, there we go. There's MTQ. We'll do ILS. I don't even know which one that is, but okay. Unclick this. Here we go. ILS 8 left. The one we're supposed to be going to. 8 right is what we're supposed to be going. Okay, here's 8 right. Oh, that is 8 right lands. Okay, there we go. Let's do that one. Add to route. Alright, that's done. Now let's go ahead and bring in our flight plan here. Doing payload, sim brief. Apply that. Pull it into our system here. Go, that's all done. All right, and our departure is here on runway 5. All right, let's plug that in. Get rid of this discontinuity here. And then let's go to our destination. Arrival is runway 8 right. Approach is ILS right. Land. Our star was 2. We're not going to do this whole flight, but we'll plug in as much as we can here. 7,000 feet, that's it. Really? I guess it's kind of a short flight. Alright, we got to get rid of the manual there. Get rid of this discontinuity as well. Okay, all that's done. Very good. Performance. $28. Can I do takeoffs on this tablet? No, I can't, but I can do it here. Hang on one second, guys. On the tablet, flights, performance from last flight. Okay, takeoff. Have 39. 36 here. We're getting ready to take off. 38. All right, close enough. Take off and get out of here. Oh shit, wrong one. I forgot to, I'm moving the flaps. I thought I was moving the throttle. Forgot I switched the throttle to the other side. I've ever flown this airplane. We didn't turn the direct. Oh, it's one. Never mind. I just couldn't. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Trying to get the lever climb, bitch. Oh, I'm doing flaps. That's why. God, I keep forgetting. There we go. When we land in Munich, is there an area of the cargo section we need to go to drop these, you know, everything off A3X-219 Heavy?
Need from us during the flight.
Upon landing in Munich, please proceed to the designated cargo area for unloading. The ground crew will direct you to the specific location for dropping off the military equipment. Safe travels.
Copy that. A3X-219 Heavy. Guess I could deactivate the HUD now that we're not on, Since we're not in a helicopter anymore, we can activate the HUD. I don't think we're very far from Munich, to be honest. They've only said to go to 7,000 feet with the flight plan. Yeah, 7,000 feet. Airtime's only a half an hour. Not sure where the ground spoilers are on this airplane to deactivate them. Can you lock the gear? No, you can't. Don't try to lock the gear. Park and brake, pitch, trim, yaw, weather. Airdrop, cargo, mode. The IFF. Anti-skid. There's ground spoilers right here. There we go. You don't really have that far to go. But I'm not going to finish the flight. You guys get the idea. So that's pretty much it for the Sayintentions. I just wanted to show you. It's a pretty cool system. I like it a lot. I use it on every flight that I can. Even when I'm not recording, I try to use it. But yeah, man, we're good, man. I like the system a lot. I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing in the near future with this. So I think that's about it, my friends. Thank you for tuning in today for this latest episode of the Airplane Show. Please drop a like, subscribe, notification bell, become a member, do all that good shit, and join the Aviation Nation. Until later, my friends, this is Greg over I guess it's the friendly skies of Germany. See you later. See ya.